Because the Cats are starting to move. It's 18 points the difference. Here we go.
Win tonight, they'll sit on top of the table. It may be brief, but they'll be on top of the table. A position Port Adelaide have had all year. Bontempelli forced it forward. Libba got it a bit forward again. Stewart's been terrific. Blitzar's well done. Parfitt. And here he goes again, Paddy. Lovely looking kick to Myers. Just hung a bit and Gardner was able to pick it off.
Hunter. High footy to Norton. Had to absorb it. Been a quietish night for Parfitt tonight.
You're disappointed, Norton. Got to hold those one.
Hunter's left footer, not sure why he didn't have a ping there. Williams' high ball to fall forward. Here's Norton, he's got it in the first quarter. I remember a mark he missed. There we go, with Chewy.
Split his eyebrows.
Geelong.
Yep.
Left eye, I think it is.
He's...
As we have a look at Norton, the thing, and this is why we all like this young fella, he throws himself at everything. He attacks the footy in the air.
He's a presence and he gets it home. So, gee, it's a good end for kicking goals tonight.
These are both of Tui's hits tonight. One in the ribs, which saw him go off and have to go down the ribs and probably get a little jab there. And then this one tonight, some accidental damage from perhaps Gary Rowan's arm there.
Such a clever kick.
It was risky, but really impressive. Now Rowan. And Gardner turns him inside out, straightens him up, and what a beautiful ball to advantage. That was just such skill and poise by Rowan. And he plays on around the corner, didn't want to settle for the drop punt set, and he's kicked the goal. So goal apiece in the...
This is the holding the ball, and I was sitting watching the umpire. The umpire just wanted to see him have an attempt. Yes, he didn't have a prior opportunity, but the umpire was sitting there waiting, clearly didn't try and get the ball out. That's what he was looking for. But then they transitioned the ball. This is what Geelong were able to do a little bit better in the second quarter. Get the free out the back to Hawkins.
Player he is. That one, not a great kick. Well done, Dalehouse. Gee, had it a long time. Atkins holding the ball. Full tap. To Guthrie, to Dalehouse, lovely hands, Duncan tucks it under the arm, oh, took the bounce.
Holding the ball. Bounce, advantage.
I think he's a bit stiff there.
Yeah, I do. In fact, I think the umpire's pretty lucky that the advantage was taken because I'm not sure what the explanation was going to be. Did anyone really tackle him?
No one tackled him, but even if the rule is if you've got a hand on the player and you bounce it, it's automatic holding the ball.
Kick from Smith to Wallace, and super quiet tonight, Mitch, but that's a good kick. And now says time's up. Kick on the way, just to the right-hand side, and that's a...
The previous one, great body work, just not finishing off the work.
Gee, Hawkins, what about that for improvisation? Out of the air, close, Atkins, good tackle, Daniel, turned him round so didn't get into his back, got it back, went to ground, Parfitt, got up, Guthrie has to spin and turn, Daniel did well, oh, through it.
On the ball, Geelong.
You just get the feeling, Bruce, that the Cats know this next 5 minutes is where the game's at, I reckon. Yep, to stay in it.
Good second effort from close, because got palmed off, didn't he?
Yep.
Daniel, and then fought back.
Should go. Force them a long way from goal and may get it further. Hayes' handle intercepted. Hawkins good. Myers will be dangerous here. Very dangerous. Twists and turns and then turns again. Left foot. Oh, not the right option. Back. Atkins got it back. Guthrie, that is a clever kick. Well, Crozier had to feel for it. Switched out. Big chance. O'Connor gets it back. The luck of the Irish.
And as we have a look here, Tom Hawkins involved again. #1 goal assist player in the competition, Tom Hawkins. So, spoke about how well he's moving. Gets involved in everything for a big goal.
McRae, and he did. Stanley around the corner. Great gather, Dalhouse. Parfitt over the top to Myers. Myers on his favourite right side. Slaughtered it to the right. Couple of misses in the last couple of minutes for Myers. And will throw it in. Not sure who owns the boot. Well, they won't be worrying about that in this next 22 seconds, I wouldn't have thought.
Can they squeeze a goal from a stoppage to give them a little bit of breathing space at three-quarter time? English, McRae, wide handball, that's not going to get the job done. Dalhouse run chaser. So Dunkley engages with him. Blitzarves. Libber. That clock ticks away. McLean, McRae, Smith. One last chance. Mark not taken. That'll do. And Geelong have got it back from 18 at home. Slip through Keith, good hands, Dunkley. Smith runs and carries, gets the ball right to the top of the square. Stewart, Taylor, read it well. Handball needs the good bounce here, Tui. He got it and then had to get it down. Hunter was up for it. Hunter gets the handball back. English takes his time. Oh!
On the ball.
And have a look at the Rowan tackle here. English away. Bang. Well done, Gary Rowan. That's what he does.
So Hunter's handball puts him under pressure. Johannesson coughed it up to Atkins. Atkins wobbles it forward, and Dangerfield just pushes Williams out of the way. And then the Dogs relax, and Rowan gets to the front of the goal.
It happens every week in footy.
It's crept in more and more of late too, BT.
And Rowan gets the first goal of the final term, and they're within a kick.
So Tui going off the ground. Not happy that he was taken off, even though he's got more bruises than a body can handle. And have a look at this. Don't turn your back on the play, and Dangerfield didn't. And that's why he was able to find a man in the goal square.
Jack Stephen caught one there, and then Stewart back to Parfitt. Good kick, Parfitt. Right to the hot spot. Rowan, Tubbett, big fly from Gardner. Back to Hayes. Clever handball. Back to Hayes. Well done, Hayes. Kicks to full. That's a good kick. If Hunter's got to go for it, he does.
A lot of players obviously like to go that underground kick from in close. When there's bodies around, you've got to put that ball in the air.
So Lockie Hunter, they've missed a couple from here. This to give them a little bit of breathing space. He's got it home. He's had a big night.
Go then, Dangerfield. He's going the short way home once again on that non-preferred boot. The ball in the Hawkins range. Crozier running in the same direction. Spills to Dalhouse. Right foot Bender got it. It was always coming back. Some Dogs collateral damage as well.
Have a look at Crozier there, going back with courage. In the end, the fact that the two were down, all the Cats on their feet, and that's a really good finish.
Great handball from Stanley, isn't it?
The season's on the line in terms of finals. They're not going to get a better chance than being 6 in front at quarter time against quality opposition. Bontempelli, Johannesson good, McRae, little slip.
Advantage, advantage.
So Richards on the wrong side. Does he take advantage? Bruce, Norton's got it. They kick away again.
It was a good advantage for the Dogs, wasn't it? And Richards clever enough to take it. And even though he was on his wrong side, had the confidence in his own ability just to get that ball to where he wanted to get it. And Norton, well, you've got to know when to fly and when not to. And Henderson committed. Norton didn't. He knew he was going to get a contest and just stayed out the back.
And then Stanley spreads it wide. Takes a while to get to Stephen. Well played, though. Guthrie was front and centre. How deep does he get it? No, he goes short. Lovely kick.
Chose the right one, I reckon.
Good kick. Very, very good kick. Got it all.
Shuffle the ball off. Little kick around the corner. Got a good bounce. Rowan a little bit of a nudge. Now Dalhouse. Got to beat 3. G. Crozier was hard again. Great knock. Tui. Hawkins.
Just that tap on. Watch this.
Oh, gutsy,
Yep.
gutsy. And what about Dangerfield as well? He senses the moment.
He kicks it the way he wants. A 30-metre kick. Got it. No problems. Gee, doesn't he know it well? Goal umpire looks at it sail over the head, and the Cats are in front.
And great effort there from Dalhouse. Put his head over the ball, gets it on out to Tui, who that's all the forward wants, just to sit it up, let the forward do the work. And Hawkins takes a nice, easy mark in the pocket. But as he went through before the game, he's so composed when he's on that side of the ground. He knows his routine. He's casually runs in.
Henry, dangerous ball now. The bounce important here. Rowan's the quickest. He got a good bounce. Watch him go now. He'll take Keith on. Keith won't get him. Second bounce. He just has to balance himself now. He didn't balance himself, but in the end he's carried the ball about 100 metres. That'll do.
It was a good effort, wasn't it, from Rowan then? He almost conned him into it. The kick down the throat of Stanley. Have a look at this. Gary Rowan's got the vacant corridor. Kicks it right on his head. Can Rowan get over the top? Good punch by Hayes. That. So slides it in. Big pack of players as you could expect. A lot of time to get there. Dunkley to Hayes. Kept it alive. Intelligent stuff. McLean, high footy, English, almost Dunkley, right foot off the outside of the boot, needs a good bounce, almost, Hunter making it difficult, Stewart keeps it alive, the Cats are in business, can Stewart find someone? Myers has got a lot to do, out the back door, Crozier, been so good all night, Dogs are going to get another chance, Rowan through, wanted the boundary line, gee, Myers had to be ultra careful there, and how good is Rowan? Just couldn't get hold of it though, Bruce.
Great stuff.
Big pack of players. Hawkins gets rid of English. Right foot snap. Missed.
Yep. Good kick.
Daniel goes out wide and that's punched immediately to the boundary.
He just throws himself at the footy. Knows he's going to get contact. It's been huge.
It's magnificent. I reckon they've got one more throw here. McLean, good handball. Johannesson, wonderful close against a bloke that's quick normally.
Well, the umpire, I mean, I clearly wouldn't know how long he can kick the footy, but
Hayes couldn't make it stick. Dalehouse, still Dalehouse. McRae's handball. Rowan's going to ice it. He does. What a last quarter he's having.
It's his energy that you love, isn't it? He brings it, whether he's playing.
Goal lead in the first quarter. It is the Cats that have gradually, as Rowan flies high, come back and melted this down. It's been little bit by little bit in each quarter. It hasn't, and it was never one big chunk. 3 seconds. Rowan trying to take mark of the year there. This will be the 158th win for Chris Scott at the Cats, and they're on top of the ladder in fine style.